I tell you, fall forward, we just put this whole together. My day one, he got jealous. I'm the only rapper, somehow my niggas got records. Picture of the book, nigga took all the per 5. They grew up with me for real. FaceCam, nigga don't fuck with me for real. I feel right, how they do that to a little girl. No, you're so wake up every morning. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm going to heaven from the other side, down, feel a little better. I wish we would've never through that party, at least it still be with us. One night, one and quarter straight, sometimes still forget. Bro, why you tripping? You rather take their pistol. Oh, you know you wrong, you out here fucking all these niggas. Child ain't his low. You know that shit true. Trying to look game, I need nephew, they do similar. Niggas putting strings on their stuff all on the internet. Playing police games, fucking niggas gon' say fuck it. Yeah, now every time I see that shit, I'm gonna dump it. I don't spit against you, straight to you, why you lie to me? You don't even know me, how the fuck you gon' die for me? That's left them on the rock, air, same just like PNB. I'm never home, we send a bitch to see where they at, BNB. When you slide, gotta leave your phone, trust DND. My dog died, ain't no inspiration, they don't GB. I seen chicks go clubhouse to DC. When nobody ain't saying them shit on gun live in DC. I'm on papers in no bed, I slaughter, give me a PPV. I remember they remind me, way before Dominique signed me. Made her fuck to both of us the first day that we met her. How the hell you fall forward? We just flipped this hoe together. I was surprised he brought herpes. My day one, he got jealous. I pray his lump me leave with us. I got baby in the project home, grew up around steppers. I'm the only rapper, somehow my niggas got records.
Metro by T-Mobile is now available at Walmart. And with Metro, there's nada yada yada. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. Choose from the largest selection of free 5G phones and prepaid when you activate a new line in-store on our 4...
Please don't turn my body up. Ain't no question when you popular. So I had to get no popular. Going on my phone. Tell me what you want. Where you ready to home? I'm up in the floor, the business shit. From my crib out to Jimmy, you feel it. Everybody got colors that have me sit on the left and see the justice I haven't lived. The bitch on the left is an accident. And I'm going to one of them catching first. I think it's just crazy. I see one of them me. I kill them with things, so I'm packing it. So my clothes have been blowing my blood and right, nigga. If you want shoot, I got one in the head. Anyway, I'll be good enough with my thoughts. I'm fucking in cyphers, I show what I said. It's flat in your pocket, won't kill when you say what it comes to. I won't aim for no legs. So when it rain, you can really get bucks on down and then when it gets down to head. It's all to be there. You see that you really are, you ain't. I see niggas going hard for the play. I don't let it go so hard, no it break. I gotta give it all away. If I cannot get it all, but these niggas say really all what they say. They was watching they niggas know what it is. See what's the back, so you know I ain't. I had to put it all on my plate. That's just I'm gripping up low. Wishing I figured I put it all on. Wish I was like it, I could've lost everything. So I'm glad I could've lost everything. Now I'm packing up. Now I'm packing up, let it off, let it spit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Let's get it. Good luck, bro.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's second down and 7. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's the run with Cook. Good tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Clock rolls we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. It's St. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. A strong running. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now it's Goff. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't. Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And
we got a ball game.
7-0.
We got a ball game. Well, that might have been a good thing because that nigga was cooking. Yeah, I hear you. Let's get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run again on first down. Cook. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Damn, this nigga slow as dirt, too. He out.
Touchdown. Damian Harris, 54 yards. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let me find out you can't stop the run, nigga.
Up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left.
Oh, yeah. You gonna do that all game. We on that.
So that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard.
That's
there,
what we like
and
to
now
see.
Second down. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now a 3rd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Got too many linebackers out there for that.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, back that nigga up.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Wilkins.
Doing that zone now, okay.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard
line. Out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. And a great spot to have points in the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
All right, let me know.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
Damn, I missed
the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Come on, boy. You was doing all that talking, man. You ain't saying shit. Let me see something.
After the touchdown,
yeah, let me see something this drive, man.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 14-0 the score.
Forgot about that.
NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's
good throw.
Inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 74 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Because I'm all on my damn phone, I forgot I picked a play.
And which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he
Okay.
tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he gets it down to the 32. So they've been unable to capitalize on the green field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Jackson now. Being chased out left.
No.
To the sideline and pulled in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Okay, 0-0. 0-0. We got a ball game.
19 yards out, and the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Allen off the play fake. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
That's a bad throw. I don't know why I threw it down.
We'll go the other way with the football.
Let's get it.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Jackson. Off the bootleg. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out of the 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. Jackson's going to keep it. And he gets halfway.
Damn, these niggas hitting this nigga and he is not fumbling.
Only a yard on the keeper and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Edwards is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. This for Beckham, and he's
That's crazy.
Touchdown Ravens. A great effort there.
Nigga, what? I was in the perfect defense. You don't get no better than that.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen. He'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I see you. I'll be running them bitches back, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was?
Damn, bro, I hate when niggas use the Niners. Bro, I lost to the Niners 2 times in a row yesterday. 2 different niggas.
To change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They're able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out
like that.
Inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down. Up the middle, it's Edwards. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know that's why they so wanted to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers committed on the play action. He just flat out missed.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now 4 on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too, having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll try the middle with Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd and a couple. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Now Allen. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
Damn, that's a bad throw.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Gregory Rousseau
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. They go play action now. Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
Taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They try again with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Forget the extra point. It's up and going. And an important one that is as we are on time now in this 4th quarter.
And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On second down, Cook. Down right around the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen going to change it up. On second down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Ain't that about a bitch?
One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Just wanted to stop by and say keep grinding, bro. Much love.
Appreciate it, bro.
The
Appreciate
Ravens
that.
are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it.
Ain't no way.
Into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on?
I like that, though.
They've taken the
That's
lead
what's up.
by a point here in the fourth quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drop for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down.
Come on, y'all.
Gain of 5.
Y'all gotta
Just
snap
trying to get
that.
4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here's second down. To throw is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. Left side, Cook. Powering his way forward. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing, Allen.
No, I just sold. I just sold.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Yeah, I sold that. Good shit.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was
bro, I had no reason to do that. And then when I seen him, the nigga was on it, I was like, well, fuck it. He ain't using them, and then it was just too late.
That is going to be the question that has to be.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This is my first loss today. I'll take this L. I deserve this one. I did some dumb shit. I've been running the ball good all game. Let's go. We got time. Still time on the clock.
Here's Allen. Able to shake him off. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Still got time on the clock.
But not before he gets inside the 35.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside.
A bomb. I had to use a Diggs to come back for it, though. Interference.
And that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal. A give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2.
Damn, the clock ain't stopped. That's crazy.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion.
Hey, you was on that. I thought I had you. I was like, yeah, he don't know.
What do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to get it back to a 1-score game. The kick by Bass is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3 with a starting field position like that. 3's not what you're making.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be in.
Damn, he almost got that bitch, too.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle, because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Good catch.
And it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the
10 to the 7.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the
Good game, bro. I'll take this loss.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense.
Good fucking game.
That's
all right.
ultimately what doomed it.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away.
All right, fuck.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On play action, Allen, rush coming, and he's taken down. So after the sack, here's second and 14. Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Allen going to audible to a different look.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
What?
Right sideline falls incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And
There we go.
He'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right.
And he
Fuck.
just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Allen.
Good pass.
Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Let's go.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10
at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Again, it's Henry.
Bust through the tackle.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Quick throw there is incomplete.
The 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run. It's Henry. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook for the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Handoff comes to Cook.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Cook.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will hang on to their lead.
So they were on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. They'll run it again with Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Titans have got it back to within a score.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Nick Folk for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out, and they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Damn.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Henry running right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Allen going to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have regained the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, here's Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now a first down throw. Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Tannehill. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. He's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to
damn. He ain't called no timeout, gang.
So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. You back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
No! I dropped the pig.
And now fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they're going to fake it from deep in their
what?
That is incomplete. They fake the punt. It does. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Folks, kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen throwing on second down. And complete, right side to Cook. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bills, 17.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Now a toss coming right side. It's Cook. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. They get the conversion. And George, we only have 2 yards to go. What do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Tannehill now on second down. That's complete to Traylon Burks. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And Davis with it left side.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to...
Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. They've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes left side. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Get out of here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe. There at the 24. Rodgers going to come out throwing. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Second and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. On first down, Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
I want my money back.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
He's brought down back at his own.
Allen going to change this at the line. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On play action, Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now an audible here into something else. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Harris is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-7. They said we'll go for 2, 1 up you, and we'll take the lead.
How about that? A little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
No. I thought that was a pick.
This to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
In motion goes the tight end. On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Nifty move. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Man in motion is Sherfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen now looks to throw. And this is Cook with the grab. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. this offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. And he is going to have the Bills first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Allen. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete.
Man, what the hell? I knew that shit was about to happen. I've seen some weird shit going on over there.
Yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st down, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. And he hits the upright foot and carries it anyway. But plenty of distance there as he banks it in.
Damn.
Bills have come back to regain the lead. So he needed a little assist from his friend the right upright, but 3 points all the same.
Yeah, he's a right-footed kicker. Normally, you don't mess with the right upright as a right-footed kicker, right? You're trying to bring it back right to left. But in this case, he got the assist. Right was right.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now 3rd down and very long. On play action, Rodgers. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers. Got to have this one. This is Lazard with a catch out left. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Cook up the gut. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Cook. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Cook. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing, Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 27-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen. And that's complete to Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Let me cook up, man. Let me cook up. Let me cook up.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Allen. Flush to his right.
Damn, I seen you, but I thought I could throw it over your head.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Rodgers to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here comes 2nd down.
At the Jets' 45-yard line.
Here's Allen.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
What? Oh, man. I done cooked up, had the wide open touchdown, and this nigga bombs it.
Have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Like, bro, I knew it, bro. This nigga bombs the wide open touchdown, man. Fuck this man. Fuck's sake.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Man.
Over the dime, looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, Jackson. Throw left side, complete. That's Flowers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a Raven first down.
Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. That's tough. On the road, looking to set the tone, having a nice drive, and then you throw the pick.
Not the payoff that you expected at all. That type of a drive, eating up some yardage, eating up some clock, you expect to put points on the board for your team. Instead, you've now set up the other team for a chance to score themselves.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. This 2nd and 4. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now Allen going to change it up.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll change things up.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Diggs going in motion right. Allen gonna go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now a toss coming right side. Cook. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On second down, Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And that ball incomplete.
How do you not pick 6 that, kid?
Chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Now, 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Adafe Owe from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Cook running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Again, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown in this first half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
This nigga trying to really cook up with Lamar. Like he not finna throw me one.
I think you're feeling okay. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson.
What'd I tell you?
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Hill again on second down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Forced out to his left.
Adam.
Too low. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Get off that boy. Get off that boy. You know you can't play no defense.
And the offense moving quickly.
Get off him.
On first down, Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be up around the 45-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
He's got this one complete to Sheffield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Get out of here.
Touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson on first down. Underneath here to Hill. So give him 2 yards there on the completion.
Go ahead, throw me one bit, bro.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go.
I just need one bit, bro. Just throw me one.
Half. On second down, here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews.
Appreciate it.
Field.
No.
That is incomplete.
He can't catch for that. Come on, Elam.
That looked doomed from the start. deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Again, Jackson. Law had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I
Weak
see
ass
it.
foot.
First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ravens nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Bro, how did he get on the ground and then get up off the... Bro, what the fuck kind of animation?
Now they're in the hurry up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Allen looks to throw on second down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And Diggs has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Allen again. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And that's good for a gain of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right.
I dropped it. You about to get no points.
Earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
You about to get no points.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing
You about to get no points.
that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight.
He got pitched on it. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills and themselves.
I'm the real Buffalo Bills, nigga.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh, I could have ran that back. Fuck.
To about the 22. They start the drive with Cook. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's second down and 7. On play action, Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Look at that dot.
The Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen now on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Allen going to audible to a different look. Diggs in motion right. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
We about to see.
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I seen he brought that blitz. I said, shit.
A lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
We about to see what kind of defense you're playing, though. For real, for real. We about to see what happens if we just again, for real, for real.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. Fighting for the end zone.
And he fumbled on the 2.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. There's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him the first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
I had a D tackle. I seen that shit. I said, damn, I got to get back there. Fuck.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Needed that.
Not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field.
All right, y'all, we got to punch it in for real this time.
Understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football.
Ooh, that's a good cut. If that was Cook, Cook was gone.
Here at about the 11. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing now is Allen.
Touchdown.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Yeah, I seen some weird shit. I said, oh, yeah, I got to throw it up.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. On his early struggles continue.
Well, I had 2 niggas on him.
Intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd.
Someone told me to double his ass.
A couple of yards shy of midfield. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick. Go throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Allen going to change this at the line. And here's Allen on 1st and 10. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Allen.
Good catch.
Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown.
I seen you. I threw that shit quick. I threw that shit a little like a step before you.
Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
That was good, D.
Extra point by Bass.
Let's go.
Good. And it's now 14-0.
Oh God.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Got 3 timeouts. Let's see some.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd down in the yard. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Allen gonna throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
Somebody was open for a little second.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And again, it's Allen.
No.
Before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. To throw, it's Allen.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
I don't know why I tried him. I'm looking right at him. No, Micah ain't going for it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one
Yeah, I seen it.
Game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Deontay Hardy back deep. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Sherfield.
It's caught inside the 20.
I seen you do it. I said, oh, no.
Sherfield, 57 yards.
And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
Damn, you had it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
This time they stay on the ground.
Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
He caught it too. Oh, I thought he caught that motherfucker. I said, damn.
Second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
Oh shit! I clicked run right on accident.
It's a foot race. Right home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox,
you gotta hold
53 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker
and
room
X,
and score here in the
and you gotta be
opening
going.
minute
You gotta hold L2 and X, I think, and you gotta be going like running forward, holding L2 and
Know
X.
that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Touchdown Bills! Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There he goes left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Allen's throw is complete. Called a gain of 3 on the play. it's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Oh, God. Got to get it in.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh! If that wasn't Diggs, bro, that's a pick.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
You pressed the wrong button.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Allen going to change the look here. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
L1. I mean, R1. I had to strip that bitch out. Let's go. Yeah, that's sick.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Allen to throw it.
Are we on that?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the field goal is probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen.
Shit, he was open for a second.
Any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here, but that one falls incomplete.
Do that.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
What?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Allen.
Give me that.
That is caught.
Yo, I snagged on that nigga though. No cap. I had to use it, that shit.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Uh-oh, what kind of defense? What kind of defense was that? He cooking up.
Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra throw by Bass, something good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Damn.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, shit.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there. A big one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook.
Oh, you fucked up.
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and
Still got back to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run forward with Cook. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Got them hitters in there, man.
There, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call it offense. I would go for it.
Them boys is falling. This is a good game, though, bro. You could have been in this motherfucker.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. Buying time.
All right, bet. Oh, throw that bitch.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone, loose. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end
Hell yeah. Send me a friend request. Shit, I'll be live and shit. I'm live right now.
out here, 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A give. This is Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws.
Damn, you had him.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Allen now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flushed out right. Shakes off the sag. Just keeping the
tried to strip his ass. He broke the tackle.
Will throw that one away. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
Oh, where? Yeah, I play with the Bills usually.
Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same.
You got to throw shit like that, like on the run shit. They cook up on the run shit, and then run that bitch on the outside.
But he won't be able to smile about it.
Tyler Bass on for the
I be doing them on the run throws to like the sidelines and shit.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the.
Yeah, I usually play with the Steelers because that's my team, but niggas will do shit like get the Bills on me or get the Eagles, and I got the Steelers and shit. I'll cook up, but I'll end up losing by like 4 points because shit, they just got a better team.
Ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all.
Like right there, like that on the run shit, like they cook up.
Doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He's got this almost
that play action shit.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, that bitch, man.
It's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try
them niggas got stuck on each other.
This contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%.
Damn, I ain't.
He's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on a try for
triangle.
2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And
we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I be running shit back with that nigga too, on God. I beat a nigga in overtime. Yesterday, that nigga had the Saints, bro. He was beating me the whole game. I came back in the fourth quarter, sent it to overtime, ran the kickoff back on his ass.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This was getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be
I had the blitz.
as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And when you break it down, well, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy.